Hey guys, today I have my November favorites for you. Not done favorites in so long. I'm sorry, I keep wanting to, but it's very hard to find the time to film them. I kind of find them quite time consuming, but I have a few minutes here. Well, other than that math homework I'm supposed to be doing, but that's okay. And I thought I'd go ahead and do it for you. Yeah, I have a lot because since I hadn't done them like at all this fall, I wanted to kind of try to include a few things that just like for fall in general. I did try to keep it mostly things I actually been using this month, but I might include a few other random things that I've just liked in general in fall. So let's go ahead and jump in. I will start with makeup and then do some like beauty and some miscellaneous type things. So let's go ahead. Foundation. I'm going to do a foundation routine. I do have 4 foundations that I've been using kind of interchangeably. I will probably do a separate video on how I apply those on my dry skin, and so you can see that more. My favorite concealer has been the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. Such full coverage. I get a lot of dark circles because I don't sleep as much as I should here at school, and it gives you amazing coverage. I don't really use it on blemishes, but it works on blemishes. I just personally don't really, so there's that, but it's a really nice product as well. Bronzer wise, I kind of ditched the Wet n Wild bronzer. I just think it's too hard to blend, a little too orange. I really got back to my Park Avenue Princess. I really love this for contouring because it gives you a nice glowiness because it's shimmery but still shapes your face well. I also have a new bronzer I've been using, but it's not quite a favorite level yet. So anyway, that's Park Avenue Princess. Blush wise, I have a few that I've really been liking. First one is a Milani Baked Blush. I have 2 of these that I like, but this is my favorite one. It's Berry Amour. It gives you a really pretty flush to your cheeks. It's very similar to Berry Mary by e.l.f., which I actually like better. But because this was a new pickup this fall, I've been using it, and I like it. It's very pigmented, so you have to be very gentle with it. I don't know what that screaming outside is. It's crazy people walking out there. I don't know what this is. e.l.f. Studio blush, speaking of, that I've been loving is Fuchsia Fusion. It's a shimmery pink. It gives your skin the best like brightness and glow, which is fabulous for my very dull skin in the winter. So I've really been loving this one, probably more than any other blush. And I know you're supposed to be using like berries and mauves and stuff, but I kind of like a bright pink to perk everything up. Last one, speaking of mauves, is a very new like warm color, kind of like Exposed by Tarte probably. This is the Hard Candy Fox in a box in Smooth Talker. It's 4 colors, if you can see that. I'll do a close-up on the side, probably of most of these products. And I just swirl them together and put on my cheeks. It's what I'm wearing today, and it really blends well with the bronzer you wear and gives you nice warmth, which is pretty fabulous. Okay, so then that's all for, oh no, one last thing for like the basics. I've been using the Great Lash Clear Mascara on my brows. I don't do a lot with my brows. Today I did a little more because I was doing a video, but I just like to comb this through and that works. So really glad I picked that up. Now on to eyes. I have quite a lot. I did limit it down. I had a huger list, but I decided that would be crazy. First, I have Maybelline color tattoos. I love these things. I have a lot of them I want to talk about. A lot of these are limited edition if you are not. First one is a tried and true one that I'm wearing today, Bad to the Bronze. Mine's actually drying out, but I've been storing it upside down, which has helped to get its moisture back. I've used a lot of it. It's just the perfect color. I really think this, if you just had this one, you'd be fine. I have a lot though. Bold Gold. Actually, I have 2 more from the main line. This one I just picked up and used it in my last tutorial. It's a beautiful gold. I really like it. The last one's actually probably been my favorite this month, and that is one that I actually originally did not want, but recently I've been loving. It's Taupe. It's a matte gray type color with a purple tone, and it really works well with the powder eyeshadows I love, which you'll see. The last 3 are limited edition ones that you can probably no longer get. But hopefully a lot of you picked them up because I did talk about them earlier, I think, as well as many other people. This one's Barely Beige. I've actually used quite a lot of that as well. It's good when I don't really want to wear a lot. I just want a quick, like, brightness to my eyes. Then I have Rich Mahogany is probably my favorite from that collection. It's just a brown with a pink shimmer, a mossy green, and I really like this with a brown eyeshadow over it to give it just an earthy tone, and it's really pretty with like your fall lips. I say I'm gonna do a whole video on my Maybelline color tattoos because I love them, and I want to talk more about them and swatch them and give you some info about them because I loved them for a long time, but now I own almost all of them, so I really just love those. Now on to powder eyeshadow. Most of mine are high-end. In fact, I think they almost all are this month. I use Wet n Wild sometimes, but I really just mainly been using Urban Decay this month. I just really love it. The first ones I have are from my vegan palette that I picked up over the summer. It has a lot of beautiful fall colors. My favorites are probably, I kind of like Herb. I don't use it that much, but it's beautiful green. Again, I'll do close-ups because this light washes things out. And then I really like Smog and Half Baked as well for like nice warm gold. And then I kind of got more back into Sin this month. I depotted it from my Fun palette just to put it in with my MAC eyeshadows. It's a really pretty light champagne-y pink. And then the other one from here I wanted to mention was Humid by MAC. It's just a gorgeous green, and I think that's a great essential for this time of year especially, but really any time of year it's beautiful. And the last thing I had is my Build Your Own Urban Decay palette. I know these things are supposed to be RIP because you can get palettes for a lot cheaper, but I don't like buying palettes because like I usually don't like all the colors in them, but this one I do like all the colors. I'll start with my kind of like, I'll explain to you kind of because I'm not doing a tutorial with this one. I just didn't really have time. So my basics I do every day. I always put my base on, like my color tattoo, and then I go in with Buck, which is this brown color. It's from the Naked One palette, and I put that into the crease and then take my highlight shade, which is the one that comes with it, Walk of Shame, highlight and then blend that. And then I will go in with one of these three colors on the lid. These are Toasted, Stray Dog, and Bordello. And again, I will show like swatches and stuff. They're all like mauve-y, mauves, a taupe, a bronze type thing. Put that all over my lid. And then if I want to deepen out the outer corner, which I did today, is I take Lost. And they're all just really pretty colors. They go well together. So this has mainly been what I've reached for this month with like Tough as Taupe is my favorite one to use under these colors. Okay, and then I've really been into eyeliner most of this month, so I have a couple picks, and what I like to do is just put these mainly, today I did a little more by doing stuff for lash line, but usually I just go waterline and tight line with these, and they're ultra, these more for like, along with that jade one, more for nights out, is the CoverGirl Liquid Lime Blast in Black Fire. It's a nice black. My roommate also has been using this. She likes it, so it's a really good black, but I don't use black day to day. These are my three for day to day. One more of the CoverGirl ones, which I'm using today. I just got this and I love it. I've been using it every day. It's the CoverGirl Liquid Lime Blast in Silver Spark. It's just a nice silver with some shimmer and a slightly purple tone. So it's a lot lighter, not a lot, a little lighter than a black, but it still gives you that pretty definition. So I like that. And then two Neutrogena Nourishing Eyeliners, which these are probably my favorite formula of an eyeliner. I'm not going to open these, I'll open them in a close-up, but this is Spiced Chocolate. It's a brown with some pinky shimmer. It's kind of similar to Rich Mahogany base. That's probably my favorite. And then the Twilight Blue, which blue eyeliners are great when you're really tired to brighten everything up. So that's mainly what I use that for, and I think I've used both of those in tutorials recently for my fall series. So you've probably seen them if you've been watching. And then the last thing I kind of like for eyes as far as colors is Smoldering Plum. It's a L'Oreal Infallible. I really like pressing that on the lash line when I'm not doing a liner up there. It just gives you a little bit of definition. And I really like that for like Sundays and stuff when I'm not wearing as much makeup. Now as far as lips, first things, lip balm. Gotta have lip balm. My two favorites are the Nivea Kiss of Milk and Honey, which I like to carry that in my bags because it's easy to put on. This one I like to use when I'm at home more. It's the Rosebud Salve. It's got a slight pink tint. It's really pretty and smells good. Lip balm, gotta have it. And then as far as colors, I got a lot of them actually. I've been really into lips because like I said, my eyes have pretty much been the same day to day with slight variations in color. So I've really been loving playing with lipsticks. My favorite formula, because I've discovered quite a few new formulas this month, my favorite one's probably the CoverGirl ones, and the one I'm wearing right now is Smitten. It's just a purpley tone like plum, and it's not nearly as purple as it looks in the packaging. I just really love it. I'm wearing it today, as I said. And then this one's Lite. It's a warm, like, corally color, which doesn't sound very fall, but when I'm not wearing as much makeup, because I've been kind of lazy with makeup recently because I had a lot of homework and getting ready for finals and stuff, I like to just pop this on with a little mascara, and it really just brightens everything up. Other lipsticks I really love the most, alongside this CoverGirl, are the Maybelline ones, which I also have discovered this month. This one's very similar to Smitten actually, but I love it. It's Party Pink. And the other one, which this is my most, I have this and one other color that are kind of nude. This is Make Me Pink. It's just a really nice cool pink, but not too cool. I really love this one actually. And then the other nude color I have is the L'Oreal Caress lip balm thing in sheer linen. It's just a mauvey nude. And then the red lip, because you gotta have a red lip this time of year, is Red Velvet by Revlon Lip Butters. I love this color. It's probably one of my favorite lip butters as well. And then I haven't been as into gloss this month as I was earlier this fall, but I do want to mention my two favorite lip glosses for fall. My very favorite is Pearl Plum by Revlon. It looks beautiful with any of these lip colors, so I love that. And then Foil is just like a nice bronzy color. I really love this over Make Me Pink by Maybelline. Beautiful combo. Okay, and that's all for makeup. I kind of sped through that, but I think I tried to explain it just a little for you guys. Now on to like skincare and stuff. What first thing is probably the most important to me, and that's the Evian moisturizing whatever facial spray thing. I use this every day with my foundation, which I will show you more in the foundation routine that I'm planning on filming at some point. Spritz it on before I start, and then I spritz it on my brush before I buff it in, which I'll talk about the brush in a sec. And then sometimes if I find after I put my powder on it looks too heavy, I will spritz it one more time. So I got the little set of two. This one's almost out. I have another one though. But yeah, I love that. And then the brushes that I've been loving, I really love my Real Techniques. I got the like travel kit, which had 3, and then I bought this one separate. I really love this one. This is the Expert face brush. I'm going to use that with my foundation every day. I did just clean it, so it actually is clean-ish. And then my very favorite eye brush. This is like my one major necessity eye brush. I mean, I use other ones, but this is my favorite. I never apply color with this. I just buff, and it really, I find my eyeshadow's been looking very smooth and pretty, and I love it. So that's my brush picks. As far as skincare, I've really been liking my skincare and hair care. I'll start with hair care, I guess. I actually brought my shower caddy with me because I didn't want to put these products on my desk because they're kind of wet. My shampoo and conditioner combo that I've been using for the last couple weeks is, I think my hair looks better than it ever has. They're both by Aussie. This is the Miraculously Smooth shampoo. It smells really good and makes your hair really soft and smooth, like so soft. And then the conditioner that I've been using for a very long time, this is my second bottle, is the Aussie Moist Conditioner, which is very moisturizing because I like to put as much moisture in my hair as possible because it gets kind of dry at the ends. Last necessity, I've been using this for a while. This is the leave-in conditioner in general. I have two. This is my favorite. It's the John Frieda Frizz Ease leave-in conditioning spray. I spray when my hair is almost dry, and then it's also a heat protectant, so if I want to use a curler like I did today or whatever, it works, or I can just hop out the door, head off to class, and my hair will dry and look smooth and healthy. I think it actually has been working. My hair feels a lot stronger than it did. Not that I recommend tugging on it like that. And then a few skincare things. This one is my very favorite. This is the Neutrogena Deep Clean Cream Cleanser. Actually, my second bottle. I just finished my first one, which I only bought like a month and a half ago, but I use it like twice a day. If I'm not showering in the morning, I use it in the morning before I put my makeup on, and then when I shower, I use it in the shower. And it's very refreshing. Like, it feels like I can actually feel my pores getting clean, which is really weird. And because it's cream, it is moisturizing, so I wouldn't recommend this for oily skin types, but for dry skin like mine, it's fabulous. Organic Face Rose Water Toner by Boots No. 7. Boots Botanics. I've been using that for a long time. I've talked about it in other favorites, but that's a must. And then last thing is My moisturizer I use every night is the Boots Botanics Light Night Cream. I like this a lot more than the one I used before. It's a little lighter, but I find it's easier because it doesn't sit on my skin as much, so I can go to sleep. I don't have to sit around for ages because I'm afraid it's going to rub off on everything. So I really like that. And that's all as far as like favorites. I'll kind of give you a few random just for fun, even though this video is quite long. I'm going to have to edit a lot. As far as music, I have a couple of favorites. Ed Sheeran, I've been obsessed with. He's a British singer. If you don't know, he sings the A-Team, so it's the most popular song, but I have a couple by him that I just love so much. And then Parachute, I saw their concert, and it was amazing. And so I bought their album to listen to before the concert, and then I just got super obsessed. Again, I've seen them before, actually. Not a stalker, I promise. Not a groupie. And then Christina Aguilera, I got her new album, liked it. And then Taylor Swift, I didn't love her new album as much as I like Speak Now, but I liked a few of the songs, so that was nice. And then, as far as shows, my very favorite's been Friends. I've been watching that like a mad person, so that's crazy. And then last thing is just like exercising in the gym, because I've actually been doing that like every day, and I feel like I've actually like gotten a lot better shape and I feel a lot healthier, so that's good. And then that's it. Oh, and I got a few Christmas decorations from our dorm. It's really lame. I have like 2 little things, but I don't have any. I'm gonna go play one of them for you though. So hope you guys enjoyed this. I will go ahead and go play that. Hope you guys had a great November, and I'll see you more in December. Be sure to like this video if you like it, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you very soon. Bye! She's a